Yes, people, welcome back to another match reaction, the final match reaction of the season. FA Cup final. United have just been crowned FA Cup champions. So we will be doing a match reaction. It's going to be short, not too long, just around 30 minutes or so. Just going to get into the game, do player ratings and stuff like that, talk about some other stuff. And that's pretty much it. But big up to everyone who's locked into the chat so far. Big up to everyone who's locked in for the watch along too. That was the second watch along that we did on the channel, obviously after the Arsenal game. So big up to everyone who's locked in for that, man. I really appreciate everyone showing up. We do got the panel back that we had for the watch along too. I'm just posting up the background real quick. One moment. There we go. Cool. We got YG in the building. We also got Spoobs in the building. What you guys saying, man? YG, we'll start off with you first. FA Cup champions after a dreadful season, I can't lie, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. We do lift the trophy. We also do get Europe now. We are now officially in the Europa League after winning the FA Cup. Thoughts on today and just thoughts on the season, bro?
On the season, I'll start on the season. Yeah. We started off first few games. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the same re-up as last season. We're going to start slow, then grow into it again. Then we had the injury galore. I'm not going to blame on the injuries, but we did have quite a lot. No left back the whole season. We made shift with what we work with, but man, we played dog shit throughout the season. Coming up to January, I thought, we're getting a little push there. Rasmus Højlund showing up his ability that we've seen in Champions League games before, but it was clearly not enough. Our defense was crumbling. Our midfield is clearly not good enough. But our star boy Mainoo's come back as well. He's made a big difference, I think, personally. People saying slating Mainoo, the boy's 18 and he's doing that. Fuck off. Everyone can fuck right off. We ended off the season very shit. I'm not happy with that. Normally towards the end we start picking up the pace, but man, have we been shit. We've been conceding 20 shots a game almost every single game. We've conceded about 200 shots in fucking 2 months. That's ridiculous. But I'm gonna take that all aside. But considering today, that was ridiculous. I'm happy to see that backline. That backline is Martinez and Varane. I just felt back there, unbelievable. We can see a little knock Martinez picked up. Maybe it's for a few weeks, but fucking ridiculous. We need Martinez. We need some new players for next season. We need to get rid of the deadwood clearly now. But overall, a shit season, but good cup win. Good cup win.
Fair enough. Swoops, we'll go to you. Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, we started the season off terribly. We were ending it terribly. And we got the cup. So I'm not going to be negative. We've been negative review in, review out, preview, review. Like it's just been all been negative. So I'm just wanting to lift this cup up over City's head. You know, that's what I care about. And Ten Hag's probably not going to be here in the next couple of days. Thank you for winning us the FA Cup, but it's time to go. You have like what Chelsea fans say with Poch, just because Poch ended well, 4 or 5 games ended well, you can't overlook, you can't like not look at the rest of the season. And with the rest of the season, let's not forget Champions League. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget like the points we've dropped. We could have been in Europe without winning this FA Cup if we beat Burnley, if we beat Sheffield United. So exactly, and Joel said Varane's leaving. Good send off for Varane, good send off for Johnny Evans, and just we won. I'm happy.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy.
Hey, man. Speaking of Varane, look at this shit. Waving the United flag, man.
Yeah, bro, he deserves it.
What a legend. Sad he got injured so much.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, man, I'm happy regardless. Got the win, and this is what he deserved in his last game for the club. But yeah, going back to the game, first half we played really well. The second half was just kind of like more of the United that we've seen all season, where we sit back and there's just that fear of capitulation, and we almost did have that again this game too. When City did score their first goal, or their only goal, it looked like we were going to capitulate, but we kept well defensively. The shape we defended really, really well, to be
First
honest.
half was
Also,
first half
was really, really good. And then also, just like going forward, there was like in a lot of the games in the past, I've said this before too, like going forward and just in performances, just in general, it's a lot to do with like the effort. Like I feel like our team lacks in effort, but today from minute one, the effort was there. The application also was there. So I was happy to see that. And I'm a firm believer that yes, it's a derby and all that type of stuff, but form does go out of the window, and you have to win. You have to win this game, and we wanted to win this game. Like City, bar a couple of chances that they had. I'm thinking of those chances, like the Haaland chance where he hit the post, and then what was the other chance that Alvarez chance? Yeah.
And like
bar that, like City didn't really do much. They kept the ball more, but they didn't really do much. Another thing I've seen on Twitter, and hopefully this might be true, but people are saying Rashford was tearing up towards the end. And people are calling this as maybe this is farewell.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah, maybe he's gone. That's what people on Twitter are saying at the moment. But yeah, it's another thing to note.
Damn.
So
Damn.
Yeah, our season's officially over now, and we're starting to see a couple of signs of people who might look to stay, who might leave, all of that. All I want to do also play real quick is this, just to be a little shameless.
No, London forever. Forever the weather. Fuck off. No.
Yeah, where's LG at too?
Fuck
LG was talking shit too. Wherever
That
LG
shit
was.
had, bro. The ending is the funniest. He's like, "Fuck off." Hey man, I love that. But yeah, going back to the game, man. It is what it is. We win the FA Cup, light at the end of the tunnel, and I wouldn't say we deserve it to be honest, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm happy we got the win. That's all I'll say. I'm happy we won a trophy. All that type of stuff. I literally said this on stream too, and I'll pull it up again. But he's alive. He's actually alive. We didn't think we would see him, but we have seen him.
He's alive.
Malacia is alive. He's wearing the number 11 too. He's wearing a Hoyland shirt. Weird, but it is what it is. He's alive, man. Malacia is alive. But yeah, people, that was the game itself. 2-1 United, goals from Meno, goals from Garnacho, mistake from Guardiola for the first goal. Great finish from Meno for the second one, and great team goal from United for the second one. Way home. Malacia. Yeah, that was Malacia, man. Yep. That was Malacia. That is true. Rodri has finally lost a game for City, and just in all competitions as well. This guy just won United the FA Cup, man. Look at this. This guy right here. Absolutely chilling. What a legend. Boston. Knew it from day one. But yeah. Anyways, my boy Mano and I might have the same amount of trophies than Starboy Saka. Yep, exactly. In 1 year as well. She play what I sent you on Twitter. Yeah, I got you. Let me see. I haven't got anything yet. Oh, just did.
Taz. Yo, big is that Taz?
Big up, Taz.
Big up.
Hey, we can sing that Europe again, Europe again, Europe again, ole ole, Europe again, ole ole, Europe again, ole ole, Europe again, Europe again, Europe again, ole ole. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, people. What are we saying? Yeah, I'll put that in the group chat for real. I will put that in the group chat. Let's go, man. But yeah, we'll get into player ratings. Any other thoughts from you guys? YG, Spoops on the game itself?
I'm not gonna be critical at all. I'm just happy the way everyone played.
Yeah,
It's a cop win. Nah, you won't hear any criticism from me today.
fair enough.
Maybe-
Spoops answered it himself, but Ten Hag still needs to go for you, YG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon. Yeah, he set up
Fair
well
enough.
today, but yeah, I still reckon he needs to go.
Yeah, I mean, as much as like, I'm happy that he's won us the FA Cup, this and that. At the same time, you don't just look at one game; you have to look at the whole season. And
Yeah,
our whole season's
unfortunately,
been
yeah.
absolutely abysmal. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna pull up the sofa score real quick. I think my screen's frozen too. Fucking hell, this happens a lot. I'll be right back. You guys just hold it down real quick, yeah.
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 Who would you say? Would you give me a couple of your players of the match for United? Give me who do you think? Who's the best performers?
Without Wan-Bissaka, fucking, I don't think anyone could have dealt with Doku. Wan-Bissaka's up there for me, definitely, because I don't think anyone could have dealt with Doku in that state of mind. 3 players each. Who else? I think Bruno played excellent. Garnacho, nah, not he's up there, but nah, not really. I think Amrabat had a very good game, a bit shaky on the ball. I'd give it to
Varane.
Mainly didn't play. I didn't really see enough of him, so I'm gonna go with Wan-Bissaka, Varane, and I'm gonna go with a cheeky little Bruno.
I thought Bruno played well. I can't lie.
Bruno played
As much as I slate him a lot, he did have a good game, to be fair to him. But yeah, I'd say Manu. I'd say I'd really like Varane that game. Oh man, he was so good. Just everything, anything in the air just seemed to mop it up. And Martinez as well. So Martinez did so well.
Yeah, Martinez.
Amrabat, yeah, he lost the ball a couple of times, but he was the effort. Come on, you can't doubt the man's effort. He was busting the gut every time. The chase after people.
A lot of players, mate.
Yeah. Our front three, Bruno, that's it. At Rashford and Garnacho.
Garnacho was okay. Rashford was not good today at all. He barely did shit. Garnacho was okay though. Rasmus Højlund as well, when he came on, he was good. Yeah, he held up the ball well. That's all he really needed to do in that type of situation. I wasn't expecting him to score a goal or anything. I was just expecting him to take the ball up the field, hold it, this and that. 38 and 3 overs, so that's 38 from 18 balls. That's still doable too, bro. That is still doable. That's what, 40? That's like 12 runs and over, something like that. Shit like that. 14, 15 maybe, something like that. Yeah. But back to the FA Cup. So I have the score, sofa scores and everything pulled up. Let's see.
What are the ratings actually based off? Like,
I don't know. I don't like their ratings, to be honest. Sometimes they overhype players a lot. Like I've seen us lose in games, and I've seen us like win like a 1-0 or 2-0, and Bruno get like a 9 or some shit like that, and it just makes
yeah. How's Garnacho on a 7.7?
7.7, yeah, makes no sense. Like Martinez is on a 6.8. That's crazy. Brian,
so obviously the goals give them a massive boost, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I think the goals give them a massive boost. Yeah.
And you got rewarded for defending.
Yeah.
How does Wan-Bissaka only have a 7.1? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought he did well, to be fair. Yeah. But cool. We'll go we'll do the player ratings real quick, people. And then we will be closing out. Like I said, not too long of a stream. Let me just pull this up real quick.
Yeah, we've got some partying to do.
We're gonna go celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
I actually have a wedding to go to today. It's one of my
Oh
friends
damn.
getting married. Yeah,
Nice.
I have a wedding to go to today. So yeah, I'm going to get fucked up. That's one thing. For sure. That is one thing for sure. I'm going to get lit like a.
You'll go on that 3 a.m. playback stream like.
Oh
"Hey,
yeah,
guys."
I'm about to hit that mustard on the beat. Oh, we gotta do that shit for real. But yeah, we're gonna go to the player ranks, people. So we'll start off. First things first. Onana in goal. I'll give Onana. I'll give him a 6.5. I thought he actually did well. He made some pretty good saves today. Some crucial saves. That last goal, I think he could have done a lot better. And it's a lot of the same Onana that we've seen in previous games as well. But you know what? We won the game. I'm with YG. I'm not on this whole slating players today. Like, I'm just going to criticize them where I think they deserve to be criticized. But I think he got a 6.5 because some of the saves that he made prior to that goal were very crucial, easily. I think if De Gea was in goal, I don't think we would have won this game. I'm being for real. I don't know because that's what happened last year. But anyways, the 6.5 for me. YG will go to you.
Onana played well. He's just one slip up. Played well.
I'm pulling
6.8.
up the red facts.
6.8.
6.8.
Yeah, them 2 saves.
6.8.
Crucial.
So random. Okay, yeah, go on, Spoops.
Yeah, I like the decimal points. I like that, but I go 6.
6.
Like he could save a Walker. I got flashbacks when I seen that Doku shot going through his hands. I was like, oh, is it going to happen again? Yeah, just with the hair too, and but no. Thankfully for him, our team didn't drop heads and kept the shape. So, 6.
Fair enough. YG. We'll go to you for Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka, I'd give him a 7.7. 7.7, 8 maybe. He deserves to be highly rated. That game, he fucking killed Doku the whole game. Think about it. If he got down that byline, what he would have done would have been mental. Would have been ridiculous. So them challenges, I don't know how many tackles he made. Does it show how many tackles he made in that game?
Yeah, I could see.
Click on him. Yeah.
But he made crucial interceptions. He was a bit poorly on the ball, but
4 clearances, 2 block shots, 3 interceptions, 3 tackles. Only one time he got dribbled past. He won 4 out of 3 ground duels. He had no aerial contests. 11 out of 16 accurate passes. Yeah, he's done well.
Very
0 fouls. Lost possession 5 times. That's okay though. It's whatever. But 3 tackles, 3 interceptions, 4 clearances. That's really it for his. But I agree. I'd give him a 7.7 as well. I thought he actually did well. He's been poor in the past couple of games too, but today he did well today. To be fair, so I'll give him a 7.7 as well. Smooth.
I'll go 7. I think Bissaka is like a perfect match for Doku. Just the way they play with each other. Just like, the way Doku, he just accelerates so quickly. Remember the couple of times where him and Bissaka were accelerating at the same time and Bissaka was making those tackles? Like how scary it looked at times because they were fucking...
It's just that little shimmy that he does, bro.
Yeah. Like he shimmied into the box and he just explodes, and then Bissaka with those long legs just tackles him. Could have gone, man. He could have easily given away penalties a couple of times. So you had to give it up to him. He definitely played well against Doku. So yes, 7.
Yeah. 7, fair enough. HS Grealish and Doku should have came on and they could have interchanged on the wing. I thought Grealish could have been a problem today if he did play. To be fair, because I think Grealish is a good player, but he didn't. Unfortunately, he didn't play, or fortunately, he didn't play. I can't lie. I was so scared that we were going to bottle it like we did versus Coventry. Yeah, I was scared too, to be honest. But like I said, man, it's the way we started from minute 1. And that first half, even though the game is not just, it's a game of 2 halves, but the first half, like, we played really, really well. I was very, very impressed by the way that we played in the first half. I would have wanted some of our better players to turn up. Like, I thought Rashford would turn up today because it's his type of game. He loves to goal against City. We've seen the goal that he scored against City earlier this year too at the Etihad. Absolute cracker of a goal, but we didn't, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. It's for someone like him, for a player like him who's been at the club for such a long time, if this is his final last dance, today, then I could understand why he played the way that he did today, because he's leaving. Like his mind's not there. He's just not committed. He's looking for a next move. He's looking for something. Start off fresh. PSG, if you're listening, come take this guy, bro. Seriously. AK, big up to you, bro. He says big up Cheek, fair play, you won. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Yeah, City just didn't turn up today. Really, that's just what I thought. Honestly, for your team, bro, they just didn't turn up today. Thought Holland was poor. I thought a lot of your players were poor. De Bruyne getting hooked, that was crazy as well. Just these guys just haven't turned up in another final, and it's crazy. But it is what it is. So we move. Next, we go to the other fullback. We go to Diogo Dalot. I'll give Diogo Dalot. I'll give him a 7.7 as well. I thought he was good today. He did well today too, going forward and defensively. So I'll give him a 7.7. YG.
Don't know, man. Yeah, 7.7. Yeah, I think that's it. I haven't got nothing to say about him. I think it was, and I've given him a 7. I think it was decent. It was good. I didn't really have to talk about it much. Not gonna slate him for anything though. Good performance, 7. I'll give him a 7.
There we go.
Nothing much to say else.
Yeah, I really think this is Rashford's last game. Like Dave, the rapper Dave, he also posted it on Twitter. Posted a picture of Rashford crying because he's a United fan. But cool. Spoobs, we'll go to you for Dalot.
Yeah, I'll go 6.5. I don't think he had a better game than Bissaka. I thought Bissaka played very well that game. Dalot played well. I'm not saying he played bad. It was tackling well, getting back well. And the thing with Dalot is he will always give you energy. He'll always try. He's not gonna fucking down tools. He's not gonna walk around. He will give you 100% every time. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Can you see the stats for Dalot as well? I wanna see his stats as well. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go for it. Yo, Sheik.
Yo, my bad, guys. But yeah, moving on. Cool. We'll go to Varane. I'll honestly just give Varane and Martinez the same rating as a center back pair. And I'll give him an 8. I actually thought they were really good today. One of our better players today. One of our best players today. Varane and Martinez. I thought Martinez was quality. Just kind of sucks that he got that injury towards the end. Even though I think that injury was just cramps, from the game.
I think it was cramp.
High intensity. Just the game was really high in intensity. I think that's just what it was. But yeah, I'll give them both an 8. I thought both of them did well. And also congratulations to Varane. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your service for United for these past 2 or 3 years. It sucks that your time here has to end, but I wish you the best in the future, man. Definitely. I'm happy that we were able to win the FA Cup for you because you've been an absolute professional at the club. But yeah, other than that, I'll give them both an 8, to be honest. But YG, we'll go to you.
Solid. We could play out. We could break the lines. I could say I could put my full trust, 200% trust in knowing that they won't give away the ball. They won't lose the ball. They make the right decisions. They know how to put in the right challenges. They won't get cooked or scored in a game like that by Haaland, the De Bruynes, the Dockers. Maybe 1 or 2 times, but I'm not going to betray them for that. But a 7. A 7. That whole backline deserves at least a 7. To put up with attacks from City like that, the first half, ridiculous. I think that's it, man. That's crazy. And a way for Varane to be sent off with the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Well done, United. Well done.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
he goes down as one of the better players we've had in the last 10 years or something. One of the best CBs I've seen around, maybe in my time of actually watching. Crazy.
Yeah, man. What a legend, Rafael Varane. What an absolute legend. But yeah, Spoops, we'll go to you.
Yeah, people don't get it twisted. This is not the last you'll see of Varane. It would not surprise me if we let him go and he goes to another big club. I'm sure someone will take him. But yeah, absolute legend of the game. You just seen the class in that game. Just look how better we looked with him there, and him and Martinez there. Varane, thank you, bro. Thank you for playing for us. Thank you for dealing with. I know there's some games that he was out for injury. I know he wasn't injured. I know there's some fallouts with Ten Hag with reports I was seeing. So thank you for dealing with fucking 10 bald head. And just please, thank you. And hopefully you go on to better things. And you leave with a cup. We appreciate you. But yeah, both of you guys, like Martinez and Varane, as a partnership, they're cool, bro. Absolute cool. They complement each other so well. But as a rating, I'll go 7.5 for both of them.
That's
Yeah.
generous, yeah.
100%. Cool. Then we'll move on to Calvin Mainu in midfield. Man of the match for me, I'll give him an 8.5. I think he was absolutely exceptional today. What a goal to score for them too. What a way to announce yourself on a big stage in an FA Cup final, to score a goal as well, to win this the game. Can't even write shit like this, man. The boy is probably, I could only try to imagine what he's probably feeling right now. Like he's probably over the moon to score in an FA Cup final in his debut season. And credit to him against his rivals, against City too. So in a derby, like at Wembley as well. So it's just, it keeps adding on to the occasion and all that type of stuff. But I'm absolutely super happy for him. Like happy for him just in this whole season. He stepped up. He was asked to do a job as a young kid to be in this, this like dysfunctional Manchester United team, and with this coach and everything, and he's absolutely put in a shift every single time he's played. He's had bad performances here and there, but the talent is definitely there with this kid, and he's done absolutely exceptional today. So I'll give him an 8.5. Man of the match today for me, for sure. But we'll go to YG.
Kobbie Mainoo, excellent. Movement, excellent. On the ball, excellent. Decision making, excellent. You wouldn't think he's 18. You'd think he's at 25, 26, playing in prime.
Experienced, yeah.
He's fucking so calm and collected on the ball. It's ridiculous. I'm not even showboating about him. He's done big plays. Like the way he's so calm on the ball should impact everyone around United and think, wow, he's fucking 18. He shouldn't be playing like a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
But he has to be up there for man of the match, but I don't think he's quite my man of the match this game. But ridiculous he played. Well done, Kobbie Mainoo. That's all I've got to say about him.
There we go. Spoobs?
Yeah, just echoing what you said. Glides past people. Glides. And just the way he, like, on the ball, finishing, just calm, cool. And just even, I was watching his interview after. He's got his head on his shoulders. He's not up. Like, he's so down to earth. He's salt of the earth kind of guy. He's not getting deluded. He's not going crazy. To be that edge and be that cool on the ball, and also have that kind of personality. Yeah, man, definitely a player that United need to start building around, in my opinion. I do think he's that good. And yeah, we'll see him at the Euros next. But yeah, great game. I'd go 7.
7, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll go to Amrabat. I'll give Amrabat a 6. I thought Amrabat was well today. Him and Calvin Mainoo just work so well in a double pivot, to be honest. We've seen that in the past couple of games as well. So yeah, I think deserved start. I honestly, in our predicted lineup yesterday, I said I would have wanted Casemiro to start, but he was given the opportunity, Amrabat today. And obviously this is his last game too, because I don't think we're going to be renewing his loan. So this is his last game in a United shirt too. And to be fair, another good performance from him in a final. Can't really say much more, to be honest. Like, it's all really I can ask for is a good performance in a final in your last game, and that's what he's done. So I'll give him a 6. I thought he was decent today, but cool. YG?
6.8, yeah. 6.8, okay. 6.7. He's put in, like, you have to have someone who has that presence. And I think that presence of him being there with that fucking aggression and knowing he's going to chase you down. No matter where you go, he's going to be there. In your bedroom, he's going to be there. In the fucking bathroom, he's going to be there.
Yeah.
In the changing room, you're going to find him there. That's the type of player he is. And you don't appreciate them players, but he's shit on the ball. Don't get me wrong, but man, off the ball, what he does, fair enough, fair play. Yeah. He compliments a lot of players, compliments them just with that work rate he has. And unfortunately, he's not going to stay because I don't think he is what we're trying to achieve. Not there, not up there, but who knows, man? He is still a quality, maybe squad player, but he's done his job. That's all we need him to do. Do his
Yeah.
job.
Yeah,
Um,
fair enough.
yeah, that's it really. 6.8, yeah, 6.8.
6.8, cool. Spoobs?
Amrabat. Sorry, bro, you're gonna go back to Fiorentina, but don't take this harsh. You know, you played well for us in those couple of games recently. You played 3 or 4 games. You played for us. You done your job today. I'd go 6.5. He was all around the pitch. He was putting in challenges. He was sprinting for the ball. You cannot knock this man's effort. So 6.5 for Amrabat.
Fair enough.
There we go. Fair enough. Cool. Then we'll go to more of our forward line. We start off with Garnacho. Also grabbed a goal today. I'll give Garnacho I'll give him a 6.5. I thought he was not bad. I've seen worse games from Garnacho, to be fair. He did well for the first goal, obviously, to get there. Because obviously the ball was a long ball from Dalot. He got there, held his space well, held his ground too, and just pounced on the mistake. Really, he was just right place, right time. So can't really fault him for that. And yeah, even besides in the game, was trying, was fed the ball a couple of times. If we go through his stats as well, real quick. That's his heat map right there. So a lot on the right side and on the left side, depending on the two halves. 3 shots on target for him. 1 cross, 81% accurate passes. Obviously the goal today, 30 touches. Ground duels won 3, aerial duels won 1, possession lost 6 times. Offside once. But yeah, decent. I give him 6.5. I thought it was pretty decent performance from him. Nothing too crazy. He wasn't our worst player forward, to be honest. There's 2 I can think of, but he wasn't part of those 2 for sure. So yeah, I'll give him a 6.5. YG, will go to you.
Come back to what you said about the 6.5. I'm thinking the same, not gonna lie. I think he was pretty average. He got us a goal, fair enough, but I think even fucking anyone scores that.
Yeah, anyone
I could probably score that with my eyes closed, but fair enough. He's done his job. He has a future, maybe, potentially. I wouldn't go as far as he's a quality player, but decent little squad player. Yeah, similar to what you said, Sheik. Honestly, similar to what you said. I got nothing more else to say about him. I've given Cheeky little 6.4, 6.5.
Fairs. Spoobs, your favorite player, Garnacho?
10 out of 10. You know, what a finish. It's fucking Van Nistelrooy-esque. Used to get, no, I'm joking. 6.5. Apart from that goal, I mean, he was pressing. So that's why he got the goal. I mean, it can't, again, another player that you can't knock for effort. Garnacho will try. Might not be the best player, for sure. Got the goal. He got the ball and then passed it to Bruno. And then Bruno got it to Mainu. So then he done well there. But 6.5, he played all right.
Fair enough. 6.5, yeah. So we all give him a 6.5. Cool. Then we'll go to who I think was our worst player, one of our worst players on the pitch today, and in our forward line, Marcus Rashford. I'll give Marcus Rashford a 4. Actually, I give him a 3. I give Marcus Rashford a 3. Just performance-wise, I don't think he did anything at all today, to be real. I don't think he really got past any of their players. I don't think he had a shot on goal. I don't think he had a single shot at all, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, shots on target, shots off target. Didn't have a single shot today. Dribble attempts 0. Just did nothing at all today, to be honest. But 0 crosses, only 1 key pass, and only 15 accurate passes. Like, that's crazy. But
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I give him a 3. If this is his career over, then another one of those players who I wish it turned out to be well, but it just hasn't. This is you just maybe need a change of scenery. And I think do I think you can go to PSG and ball out? Yes. Do I think you can win a Champions League and shit? No. But can I see you winning a league title in France and having top goal scorer? Potentially, yes, 100%. But yeah, if this is the final dance, Rashford, thank you for all your service for Manchester United, all the trophies you won, this and that. You will always be a Red. but it's just unfortunate that it hasn't worked out. You just haven't been good enough, to be real. But yeah, I give him a 3 today. I think he was really poor today, to be fair. YG?
Sad to see. I remember when he first come on the scene for Marino.
Yeah.
I remember that it was the Europa League game. I'm pretty sure.
Europa League game.
It was
Midtjylland. It was against Midtjylland. You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Rashford, like, I rate him highly, but I don't know. There has to be something wrong with Rashford. I haven't seen him press in a while. I haven't even seen him be able to directly run at someone. Something he's good at, running at people. I think there's something wrong with his body. There's no ways a player like him with such enthusiastic pace that can press, that can run at people, can lose so much strength and pace over the last 13 months, would you say?
Yeah.
He is a shadow of the player he was last season. It's unfortunate because I really rated Rashford high, but it happens.
Yeah,
but
it happens.
Unfortunate, man.
What'd you give him for the game today?
Sucks to say I'd give him a 4. I don't want to be negative, but a 4.
Yeah.
He was not good, but
yeah,
Kyle Walker, one of the best right backs in the last decade or so. So could be that, but not good enough. Didn't give Kyle Walker a challenge at all.
Yeah.
Spot on. Unfortunately.
Yeah, spot on. No, I echo every single thing you said. Spoons, we'll go to you. Your thoughts on Rashford?
2. His key pass was he split the ball to Garnacho. That's what his key pass was. He knocked it, across. I'm not going to give you anything for that. But yeah, general play, lost the ball, tried to take on Kyle Walker 2 times, and done this weird flick thing. They try to flick it over him or some shit. I don't know what he's trying to do, but yeah, like YG said, shadow of himself of last year. And this isn't the first time we've seen a bad year of Rashford either. He goes through these spells. He goes through a bad year, good year, bad year, good year. It's not good enough. And it's gonna be sad. I don't hate Marcus Rashford. I think he's like a good ambassador of our club. Yeah, he doesn't really get up to much. He's a pretty decent guy. But if this is the last we see of him, then yeah, it's sad. But we have to think about our club first. And yeah.
Of course. Yeah, man. You already know. But yeah, it is what it is. For real, for Rashford, just hasn't been good enough at all. His time here. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm sad to see him go. I'm just sad that it's turned out this way because I would have wanted a player like him to succeed. But
yeah, that's sad. Yeah.
It is what it is. But cool. Then we'll move on to Scott McTominay, is another player who I thought was fucking absolutely dreadful today. Oh, big up to Daniel. Congratulations, my birthday.
Yo, Daniel, happy birthday, bro.
Hey, big up to you, man. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. And appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great rest of your day, Daniel. Shout out to you every single time. Let me actually mod you real quick as well. But yeah, Scott McTominay, I'm just going to keep it straight and simple. I'll give him a 3 as well. I have nothing much to say about him. He needs to leave. Needs to be gone, seriously. But yeah, 3 for me. I have nothing much to say about him. YG will go to you.
I think he's one of the worst players I've seen on the ball in a while. Like, I don't understand how you can be a footballer and that bad on the ball. How do you not know what you're doing with the ball? Yeah. I just don't understand that concept. But what can I say, man? It happens. You get players like that. Someone who works hard, manager is one of the favorites. But fucking hell, man, you can't be that bad. Like,
yeah.
What on earth are you doing? But he did lock down Rodri. I give him that. I give him a cheeky little 5.8, close to a 6. But that's all he's getting from me. Nothing more. Not done a lot in that game, but lost in crucial areas most of the time. But I'm not going to betray no one. But that's it, really. Not good enough.
All right, cool. Spoobs. I think we just got rated by someone. We have 14 people in the chat. If we did get rated, let me know, people. But big up. But yeah, go on, Spoobs. My bad. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, just a 4. In this game, we're talking about McTominay. He done his job in the first half, I think. I'm pretty sure Ten Hag just go and sit on fucking Rodri the whole game. The first half it worked. Second half, they put more people out in the wide, and it got more space, and it didn't work as much. But yeah, in terms of being on the ball and things like that, we know what McTominay is. We know what McTominay is. We've seen him all season.
True.
Yeah, 4.
4. Fair enough. Cool. Then we'll go to the last player captain for today. Man like Bruno Fernandes. I thought he played decent. I can't lie. I thought he actually did well today. I'll give him a 6.5. He didn't hoop the ball around like he normally does. Let's see if we can actually go through his stats real quick. Let's see how many times he lost possession. Oh, he actually lost it 14 times. Crazy. Didn't seem like that. But 3 dribble attempts, 20 out of 30 accurate passes, 5 key passes, 1 cross, 6 long balls, 1 big chance created. Gets 1 assist as well. So yeah, decent from him, to be fair. Give him a 6.5. Just purely based off of this game, I'll give him a 6.5. 6.5. I thought he was okay. But yeah, we'll go to you, YG. Big up, Daniel.
He was good. Very, very good. But was he crazy good? No, but who expects that against City? But I'm not going to betray him. He played excellent. Give him his credit. He's done a decent job. Can't really say anything tangible about him.
Yeah.
But fair play to him. He's done his job. Most of the season. But I give him a 7. I think he's up there in the man of the match category. But yeah, 7. Good assist.
There we go. Spoops.
Yeah, 7. He done well. Done some good passes. Some passes they could have played quicker and things like that. But in terms of collecting the ball and obviously the assist, can't forget about that. It was a great assist. And yeah, no, I thought he played well. Like as much as I love the crush on Bruno. I do. He just annoys me. But no, I'd give him a 7. I thought he played well.
7. Fair enough. Cool. Last but not least, the manager himself, Erik ten Hag. I'll give Erik ten Hag an 8 today. I thought lineup was spot on. I think performance-wise was spot on. Game plan was spot on. I don't think we were going to try to play a possession style of football against a team like City. I think counterattack was always going to be the move. But even our first 2 goals, like the first goal was not really. Yeah, you could say it was a counterattack because we just hoofed the ball up. Second goal was just great play, and I think the substitutions he made towards the end of the game also were good. I think we kept that shape defensively, which I was really surprised against a quality side like City. But yeah, I'll give him credit. Do I still think he deserves to stay? No, I think he still needs to go. But purely based off of this game, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. He out-tacticked Pep Guardiola today. And just keep it straight and simple. That's just what he did. But yeah, I'll give him an 8. To be fair, I think he deserves an 8 for today. But YG, will go to you.
Similar to you, 8, 9-ish, because that's exactly how I would set up. Not exactly have McTominay in there, but I'd set up like that. You can't against a team like City. You can't play with wingers. You've got to come inside.
Yeah,
you can't take him on. We've seen that. We've seen Rashford try to attempt to take him on. They've fucked up. Kill him on the counter. Hold your shape. Press on the heavy touch. That was smart, but good tactics. But throughout the season, where was this? We did not play none of this, which we could have. I don't understand, but is what it is, man. Is what it is.
Yeah, is what it is.
He's won us a cup at least again, but does he have to go? In my opinion, yeah. He
has to go. Definitely has to go. I just don't see what direction we're going into, to be honest. But 2 trophies in 2 years. He's won more than certain managers that have been here, and certain managers who have so-called progressed the team to a different level. Shout out Arsenal that I'm talking about. So won more trophies than Arteta in his time here, and he could potentially get sacked by Monday. So he'll leave England with more trophies than Arteta. And he's won the same trophy that Arteta's won already. So it is what it is. But yeah, Spoods, will go to you, Erik ten Hag.
I'm giving him a 6. I'm not going to give as much praise to him. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of managers that can play counter-attacking football against City and win. We've seen it before in the Prem. And they don't need 400 million to do it. or how much Ten Hag spent.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to sit here and praise him. Also, where was this again? I know people keep saying it, but where was this earlier in the season? I've got way more to speak about Ten Hag. You tried to come in and play Ajax football, it didn't work out. You went back to counter attacking in your first year, and then the second year you tried to play Ajax football again, and now in these games you're playing this counter attacking again. We can go into it even more, but 6, and I'm glad it's going to go soon. Thanks for the cups, but bye bye.
Fair enough. Cool. But yeah, people, that's pretty much it. Player ratings from United. We will be closing out. Before we do close out, though, big up to everyone who's been locked in so far. Big up to Daniel
Big
as
up,
well,
boys.
who was here earlier. Happy birthday to you. Big up to H, YG, Spoobs, you guys yourself. Big up to you. Taz was here. Steven, AK, Warrior J. Big up to all y'all. Joel. Big up to all y'all guys, man. Will, who was here earlier as well. Before we do close out, tomorrow we have nothing. Tomorrow's Sunday, of course, nothing tomorrow. But Monday we're back for Mud Brothers. We will have a team of the season type video on Monday. So we will be talking about the team of the season in our opinion. And we'll also be talking about the flops of the season, overrated players of the season, all that type of stuff on Monday. So that's the theme of the video for Monday. And then later on in the week, we will be having, obviously, team of the seasons for all our teams. So we'll do the United one first, and we'll have that probably on the Friday. So definitely stay in tune for that. Spoobs will be here. I'll be here. Maybe Flawless will be here. I'll shout him for that to see if he's around. But yeah, Mud Brothers Monday, Fire, Sheik's Spoobs send for every single person who attends. Yeah, man, we will. I'll definitely have my shots in there. I've already let some of my shots off in the group chat. But no special guests on Monday, but special guests for the United preview. That's one thing for sure. Wow, I'm happy for Man U. Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate it.
Hey,
Man.
thanks, Treasure.
Yeah, big up to you,
Let's
Treasure.
go.
Big up to you every single time. But yeah, man. Other than that, people, we will be closing out. Before we do close out, make sure you guys subscribe to Spoob's channel. Its link is in the description. Make sure you guys also subscribe to YG's Twitch channel. What is it called, YG? YG SR underscore SR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, YG underscore SR people on Twitch. Let me just put it in the chat real quick. Yeah, YG underscore senior on Twitch. So definitely subscribe to his channel as well. But yeah, before we do close out, any final few words from you guys, Spoobs? Any last couple things you want to say?
Yeah, just subscribe to Sheik, of course. Go subscribe to YG on Twitch. You'll maybe catch me soon on there beating him on a 1v1 on Shipment, because obviously I can do that. But no, pick up everyone in the chat. Thank you. And obviously Sheik for having us on. Appreciate it every time, man.
You already know, man.
Yes, United. Yeah,
I appreciate you guys having me on tonight. It was a very good stream. I think I had a lot of fun here. I had a few opinions, like to get my point of view across, like to hear it from another point of view. And then we didn't have a little debate, but it's fine. We can't betray our players. I did want to, but I'm not going to betray the players. But Champione.
All right, people. With that being said, we will close out. So we will catch y'all soon enough, man. Monday, we will be back for Mud Brothers. You guys already know what time it is on Monday. It's Monday Night Mudness. But yeah, man, I hope you guys all have a good one. Definitely, you United fans, enjoy this great, wonderful day that we got to lift the FA Cup. Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, Spurs fans, you all can hold that, man. But we are champions, and we've seen it all. We won the lot. We're Man United, and we're never gonna die. Hey, never stop, whatever it is. Yeah, but yeah, big up to everyone, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. See you guys on Monday, people. Big up.
Big up.
Big up.